The Philippines is about to break the internet, and you will not believe what's coming. But before we dive into what's coming, let's take a step back because to understand the future, we have to explore the past. And trust me, the Philippines' digital journey is full of surprises. A few decades ago, the Philippines was not exactly known for being a tech hub. In the 1990s, while Silicon Valley was booming, the country was still catching up. The internet arrived in 1994. By the early 2000s, internet cafes popped up on every corner. They became a second home for students, gamers, and anyone who wanted to dive into the digital world. People lined up to check their emails, chat on Yahoo Messenger, and play games. These cafes were not just a passing trend, they shaped a generation's relationship with technology, making the internet accessible to people who could not afford a personal computer at home. But here's where things get interesting. The Philippines was not just a consumer of digital technology, it became a major player. Did you know the Philippines is the call center capital of the world? By the 2010s, the country overtook India with over 1.3 million Filipinos working in the business process outsourcing industry. This wasn't just about answering calls, it was a sign that the Philippines could lead the way in the digital revolution. The BPO boom was fueled by many factors. First, the country's large English speaking workforce made it an attractive destination for global companies. Filipinos' cultural affinity with the West also played a major role, making communication easy with consumers from countries like America, the UK, and Australia. The government further encouraged this growth by offering tax incentives and establishing special economic zones that attracted foreign investors. By 2016, the BPO industry contributed about 10% of the Philippines' GDP, becoming a key pillar of the economy. The services provided expanded beyond voice based customer support to include back office operations, IT services, animation, and more. Companies realized Filipino workers were not just efficient, they were adaptable, tech savvy, and capable of handling complex tasks. Beyond BPOs, the Philippines embraced digital technology in other areas. E commerce platforms flourished as internet penetration grew. By the 2020s, online shopping became a way of life, with platforms like Lazada and Shopee becoming household names. Social media also played a crucial role in shaping digital habits. In fact, the Philippines earned the title of social media capital of the world, with Filipinos spending more time on social platforms than any other country. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter became essential for communication, entertainment, and even business. The digital boom also gave rise to a new breed of entrepreneurs. Small businesses tapped into digital platforms to reach customers nationwide and even globally. Content creation exploded as well, with Filipino influencers and YouTubers gaining millions of followers. Today, the Philippines continues to ride the wave of digital transformation. With the growth of fintech, online education, and remote work, the country is proving that it's not just a participant in the digital age, it's a leader shaping the future of technology in Southeast Asia and beyond. If there is one thing Filipinos love, it's connecting. And when social media arrived, the Philippines did not just embrace it, they dominated it. As mentioned earlier, for years, the Philippines held the title of the social media capital of the world. Picture this. The average Filipino spends about 4 hours a day on social media platforms. That's more than anywhere else on the planet. So, what happens when you mix a tech savvy, highly connected population with groundbreaking innovation? Well, here's where the story gets wild. Let's talk about Elon Musk. You probably know him as the guy behind Tesla and SpaceX. But did you know he has his eyes set on the Philippines. In 2022, Musk's Starlink officially entered the country, bringing high-speed satellite internet to remote areas. For years, slow and unreliable internet has been one of the Philippines' biggest frustrations. Imagine a world where every island in the Philippines, from Batanes to Tawi-Tawi, has seamless internet. That means more opportunities for remote work, better education for children in rural areas, and easier access to global markets for small businesses. Farmers could use advanced technology to track weather patterns, while healthcare workers in isolated communities could connect with specialists in major cities. Musk's move into the Philippines is also strategic. The country is a vital hub in Southeast Asia, with a tech-savvy population and increasing demand for better digital infrastructure. By establishing Starlink, Musk is not just providing a service, he's positioning himself as a key player in the region's digital future. With more than 110 million people and a booming economy, the Philippines is a lucrative market for next-generation technology. And here's a fun twist. Jeff Bezos is also watching. If Musk is already in the game, you can bet Bezos is not far behind. Rumors are swirling that Amazon is planning to expand its presence in the Philippines, tapping into the growing e-commerce market. With the country's online shopping sector experiencing rapid growth, an Amazon expansion could reshape how Filipinos shop and do business. Some reports suggest that Amazon is exploring new logistics hub to ensure faster deliveries across the archipelago. Now let's talk about something else shaking up the internet, the Filipino creator economy. Have you ever scrolled through YouTube or TikTok and stumbled on a Filipino content creator? Of course you have. Filipino influencers are everywhere, and they're making waves globally. From viral dance trends to hot-hitting journalism, these creators are redefining how the world sees the Philippines. The creator economy. And the best part is the creator economy is just getting started. With better internet and global platforms paying more attention to Southeast Asia, Filipino creators have the perfect stage to shine. The government is even exploring central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. If the Philippines becomes one of the first countries to adopt a national digital currency, it could reshape how people spend, save, and invest. Imagine paying for groceries or tuition fees with a digital peso. Could this be the next big thing? So where does this all lead? Here's the bottom line. The Philippines is not just following the global tech trends, it's setting them. With Elon Musk already in the game and Jeff Bezos potentially making moves, the digital landscape is about to get even more exciting. Whether you're watching from afar or right in the middle of it, the Philippines is about to change the game, and the internet will never be the same again.